Hello, everyone. Welcome to Good Morning Tarot. Now, this is a general reading and it is open to all zodiac signs. So just take what resonates with you. It is also timeless, so anytime you find yourself watching this video, there might be a message here for you. Now, let's try to see what is the main energy at the start of the day. Wow, we have here the world. You've just finished a chapter and you finished it with flying colors. You are celebrating life right now. So at this moment, you are celebrating. You see here, this person is just enjoying the present moment, enjoying also the experience of success. There is a certain completion. It can be a completion in your uh, person. You have attained a certain degree of wholeness in your spiritual transformation. It can be also a completion of a project that makes you feel very happy and fulfilled. There's a certain color in your life right now that makes me think of the song la 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 la. Okay, loving you, something like that. It can be also a certain success in relationship. So it can be like that. Right now, your world is very colorful, and you have attained a certain balance. You seem to be in harmony with what the universe have designed your life to be, because when you look at it, there are a lot of uh, there are a lot of uh, architecture here. Even here, actually, when you look at it, this is the seed of life, no? So when you look at it, these are architecture that somehow symbolizes uh, the plan of the universe, or the plan of life, or the circle of life even comes here. For me, it makes me feel right now that you have aligned yourself to what you are meant to accomplish in this lifetime. That is why you have that sense of joy, that sense of fulfillment, that sense of completeness. Because at this time, you are singing the song you are meant to sing. Now, let's try to see how this will further unfold. Well, we have here the Nine of Cups, and when we look at the nine is nearing completion, and there is a certain joy. You see here, you have a certain celebration with regards to relationships. You feel fulfilled with the relationships. It seems that you are in an optimal situation with regards to relationship, and then underneath you, there is a treasure chest with a lot of jewels in it. So, in a certain sense, you are not only emotionally fulfilled right now, but there is a certain sense also of economical security. Now, the economical security need not necessarily mean that you are overflowing with money, but there is uh, sufficient resources to somehow provide for what you need at this present moment. Now, this is very subjective. Some people, they don't need a lot of things in order to feel secure. Some people are minimalistic, and for them, just having sufficient things already makes them feel secure. So, this is a subjective thing. But at this time, you feel secure not only emotionally with regards to relationships, but also with regards to your physical needs or economic needs. Everything seems to be sufficient, and you are just celebrating life. You are jumping in jubilation. It can symbolize your spirit at this time. Or your spirit will, this can symbolize how your spirit will be in the near future. Now let's try to see what is the advice of the universe for you. Well, the advice of the universe for you is to be more receptive at this time, to spend more time alone, to spend more time in solitude, in silence, to be in touch with your inner self, to be in touch with the divine, your spirit guides. This is the right time. Now that you close a chapter, and there's a promise of, yeah, a lot of things in this closing of a chapter, a new chapter is about to begin. It's good to spend time alone, to listen, to be guided, to be docile, and also to say thank you. To say thank you for the divine, our spirit guides, our companions in the inner realm, to thank them for helping you close a chapter in a very, very colorful way, in a very, very fulfilling way. Now let's go to Good Morning Oracle. I'm so happy that the reading for today is very positive. Uh, and somehow you are being given by the universe a chance to be alone and just to enjoy the company of yourself. Now let's try to see what is the card for the shadow self. Okay, as you spend more time alone when you are in the hermit mode, it will give you also an opportunity to be reconciled and be in unison with your shadow self. They say a bigger percentage of our potential and our capacity are hidden in our subconscious mind, where our shadow self resides. So our shadow self has uh, access to that great potential that we have. We need to be reconciled with that shadow self. Being reconciled with that shadow self is learning to accept those aspects of ourselves that the society might not want to accept because of the standards that the society have. But that shadow self of ours is an expression or part of who we truly are. And so we need to recognize that. We need to be reconciled with that part of ourselves that maybe in the past we have pushed into our subconscious mind because of the pressure of the environment we are in. Now that you are undergoing completion, undergoing transformation, undergoing maturity, it's time for you to be reconciled with your shadow self and regain that power, that potential that is hidden in your subconscious mind. One of the ways to do that is to just say, you you just talk with your shadow self and say, you are part of me and your presence enrich me. You can teach me a lot of lessons about life, and walking hand in hand with you, I take these lessons that I am learning from my experiences with you, and together we move forward to a promising future. So we need to be reconciled with our shadow self. Yes, there are certain aspects in our life that maybe in the past we are afraid to show to the world. It's time for us to recognize these things. We are now more mature. We know which part of ourselves are helpful, which parts of ourselves that if we express to the world, we will be contributing a great part of it or a great thing to the world. And a big part of it is hidden in our shadow part. So we need to be reconciled with our shadow part and together to recognize our shadow as part of ourselves and to ask our shadow to give us the lessons that we can learn from them. And hand in hand with our shadow, we move forward, learning more things as the divine enlighten us, as the spirit enlighten us in our journey. Right now, the card of the shadow self is giving us an opportunity that at this transition period, as you spend more time alone, you can take some steps towards being reconciled and also recognizing that shadow part of our self. Well, that's it for today. I hope you were able to benefit from our reading. Thank you for the likes and comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I hope to see you again soon. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.